Hi, thanks for coming.
I didn't like the way you sounded on the phone. That's why
Listen, I need your advice. Legally speaking, that is.
Ask.
Okay, Jason wasn't supposed to leave city limits while he was out on bail, so they took him over to Pentonville, and he's not allowed any visitors, and I was wondering if there's any way at all you can get me in there to see him, because there are a lot of things that we need to settle.
Sorry, Sam. Jason knowingly violated the terms of his bail. The DA has every right to consider him a flight risk and transfer him to a security facility until trial.
What about visitation?
They have the right to restrict that, too.
There are things that happen that Jason needs to hear from me.
Does this have anything to do with the crime that you witnessed? Because if it does, I can help you with that.
No, this is about our relationship, or what's left of it, anyway.
Does it have something to do with
No, it's about me and Jason.
Doing? All right, well,
us.
then let me help you with that. The two of you have survived a lot. Surely you can make it through a few weeks of pretrial incarceration.
I need your help, please.
I can try to petition the court on your behalf.
Would you?
But I
please?
am going to be honest with you. You are not his wife and you are not the mother of his children, so I highly doubt that a petition will be granted.
You don't look sick.
Should I be?
That's generally what happens when someone forgets to show up for work. Sam, they call in sick. But I wouldn't expect someone who's never had a real job for more than 5 minutes to understand that. Rule number 1 of being a responsible adult: you don't just forget to show up for taping and assume it's okay.
You can't seriously think that I would ever work with you again.
Well, rule number 2, read the fine print. Your contract is binding.
Read my lips. I don't care.
All right, let's drop the games. 2 little phone calls from me will send your whole world collapsing around you. The first one to the PCPD, the second to Lucky and Elizabeth. I'm sure they'll all be very interested to hear about how you always knew who kidnapped Jake Spencer and did absolutely nothing about it.
You can't prove anything. And even if you could, ending my career would end yours too.
The difference is if I can't show my face in Port Charles again, no great loss. What happens to you, Sam, when Jason kicks you to the curb? Jason's son was kidnapped and kept your mouth shut. He'll never get over that.
What happens between me and Jason is none of your business.
Did you learn nothing from what happened with my father? You always push the con too far. You think you can just explain your way out of it. Well, this time the con is up, Sam. Jason has caught you red-handed. Knowing what he knows, I doubt he would even spit on you if you were on fire.
Get out!
I expect you at work tomorrow, on time. And don't even bother threatening to walk out on the show. We both know it's all you have left.
Can I get, your best vodka straight? Thank you.
Sweet Sam. So sad you're drinking alone, but I'm delighted to join you.
For me.
Oh, how soon we forget. I'm the one who made you what you are today. I mean, you couldn't be an everyday hero if there were no hostages to save.
Well, are you expecting me to thank you?
Well, you should, because apparently your career is all you have left.
You don't know a damn thing about me and Jason.
Well, I know that he's locked up in prison, pending trial for murder, and not likely to be a factor in your life much longer.
Jason is not out of my life.
Ooh, apparently I've hit a nerve. Maybe you've done something that requires damage control. Now you're drowning your sorrows.
Come on, what part of go away don't you understand?
You see, I understand you, sweet Sam. Your reaction is a little defensive, which is a sure sign of a guilty conscience, you see.
A guilty conscience? How would you know? You don't know. You don't even have a conscience.
Which is why I'm walking around free while Jason, the savior of the Metro Court, is going to jail, possibly for life. That's all.
Hi. I need to talk to you about Jason and the baby. Jason? No, I haven't. He's not allowed any visitors or phone calls. I was wondering if you heard anything from Lucky.
Jason's kind of a loaded subject for me and Lucky.
Oh, he is? After everything he's done for you, you can't be bothered to be asking Lucky how he's doing at Pentonville?
I'm trying to avoid a fight, but if you would like to talk to Lucky and ask him how Jason is doing, then feel free.
Jason saved Jake, and now he's serving time in jail. Where's Lucky's gratitude? Where's your gratitude, Elizabeth?
It kills me that Jason is in Pentonville, but...
Jason knew what he was risking, but he was determined to bring your son back to you, your husband, and Cameron.
What's your point, Sam?
My point is, your little family is happily reunited, and Jason's the one paying the price in jail right now. Excuse me. Hello?
I need to see you now.
Hey. You've got news about Jason?
He's Jake Spencer's father. But you already knew that, so you're not surprised.
No, I found out a few weeks ago.
You should... Must have been a shock.
Part of me always suspected, but yeah. Sonny, I was stunned.
I'm just... You know what? I'm just trying to put things together. The woman who kidnapped Jason's son was a guest on your show. You interviewed her. 2 hours later, she grabbed Jason's son. And, you know, I'm not big on coincidences, so I just get this feeling that you know something about the disappearance and you're not saying. Take it.
It was an impulse. That woman... Harper was too grief-stricken to know what she was doing. That Jake was Jason's son right after the baby was born, and I couldn't understand why Jason would lie to me, especially about something so important, especially after everything that we've been through. I waited, Sonny. I waited for him to tell me. He stayed silent, even though I could tell it was tearing him apart.
Why didn't you confront him?
I wanted him to trust me, Sonny, to come to me.
Well, you had to be angry that he had a child with another woman.
No, I was angry that he lied to me, yes. I wasn't angry about the baby. I know how much Jake means to Jason. I know what it's like to have a child of my own. Our child, Sonny. No, I would never want anything bad to happen to Jake.
Did you suspect Maureen?
No. No, not at all. No, she came on my show because she was devastated over the loss of her child. She wanted to help other people. No, not in a million years did I think that Maureen Harper was capable of kidnapping. I was shocked. I was shocked when Jake turned up missing.
Thank you for confirming what I already knew. You're lying. You stood by and you watched a woman kidnap Jason's son. And you did nothing to stop it.